Yeah, hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. Just a quick update on the Solana chart. I'm not going to talk about the daily time frame today. We did that really enough, I think, in the last few videos. Just wanted to show you the shorter time frame, give you a rapid update here. So smaller time frame chart, it still looks as if the price has not made a decision yet. Okay, for anybody who missed previous videos, spoiler alert, one more low is still likely. Okay, one more low is still likely. That's basically one more low in a wave 4 correction, and that's the bullish scenario. Another one indicates that this could just be an A wave down. Okay, I haven't shown that on the smaller time frame actually, but it could be an A wave of a much larger correction. But if you watched previous videos where we covered the daily chart, then you know that either way on the smaller time frame, the main question is whether the price has formed a low or not. And I can tell you that it's not clear yet. But I tell you what the levels are that I'm watching for. I mean, this is really what is important, because so far, while the price has reacted to the blue support zone here and formed a potential 5-wave move up, even though an ugly one, I'm not convinced yet that really a low has formed. Yeah, I'm not convinced yet. Few things that need to happen. First of all, it's good that we have a reaction to support. It's good that we have so far built higher lows, higher highs here in this rally, if you want to call it a rally, from that Monday low. However, it's not really broken. The price hasn't really broken above previous swing highs. So what am I watching for today is, do we get a break above this Monday high, which is also yesterday's high, and it is located where that dotted line is positioned here around $131.50. This is the first level that needs to be broken in order to confirm, to a degree at least, that a low is in. I have changed the parameters above, so based on latest price action, what I would need to see is next that a third wave gets to $143.81. This is low confidence because, to be honest, this here is really a mess. I can say that maybe this is a wave 1 to the upside and we're forming an ABC structure in a wave 2 here. And in that case, support is between... Actually, I might lower it down a little bit, because if the wave 1 top is really here, we should measure support from that low to that high, yeah, on the smaller time frame. So on the smaller time frame, you can see, I mean, this might be a 5-wave move in a diagonal. Therefore, I'm labeling that as a potential wave 1. Small 1, 2 down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Questionable but valid, yeah. Questionable but valid. And then this could just be an ABC structure to the downside. A wave in 3 waves, B wave in 3 waves, and then I don't know what it's doing here. It could just be a WXY. So WX and then A, B, and maybe the C wave down now. But as I said, on the smaller time frames, this is too small. I mean, you can't analyze Solana on the 15-minute chart, not with Elliott wave. I mean, you just don't get the Elliott wave patterns. You don't get anything that is mass sentiment driven. Then it's useless, right? That you have to deal with other stuff. But we have the support area, okay, and it gives us clear parameters. So as long as the market holds above $115.68, blue has a chance. We could dip into this region for another, let's say, to test a higher low, form a higher low, then a breakout. Ultimately, all of this, what's happening between $115.68 and yesterday's high and the Monday high, is noise. I don't really care too much about it. Could do all sorts of, you could spend some time in the range, even over the weekend, okay? But it takes a decisive break above that Monday high to allow us to watch for this target zone. This is a floating zone. It's still moving because until I really have a low in place, I can't define these levels accurately. But just that you have some guidelines for next resistance level above. 143.81 should be reached in a third wave. Then we should get a wave 4 pullback, and wave 5 should get to $148. But this is not reliable because the price dips a little lower. I will have to change it. It always is based on the low of the wave 2, and now I've just based it on the last low there, which is probably not going to hold. But we'll see. We'll see. Support is clearly defined. Upside breakout point clearly defined, and you also know the levels that should happen, that we can pay attention to should a direct breakout happen. ultimately, then we are also going to watch the $153 area here, these previous swing highs. But yeah, one more low at this point, easily still achievable. And then I would pay attention to 110 and $103 for next support. That's the update about Solana. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.